Hey, good morning, everyone. So I explained it yesterday, but one more time I want to explain. So this is the end-to-end process. If you want to make consistent profits with stocks, options, futures, currencies, whatever it is. So the first thing we do is in 1 hour you have to go to 1 hour time frame because you are 5 minute or 1 minute. If you're just watching the lower right, this is called top-down analysis. Like last 2 3 months I was explaining. Initially, you will see from a high-level time frame how is the stock looking or how is the future sticker looking. Then you will go to the smaller time frames for the execution. Right? Directly, you will not go to 5 or 1 minute and start taking buy or sell signals. Once you identify whether the trend is bullish, trend is bearish, then you will be more successful. Right? Yesterday evening, we saw that ES and NQ are already at the top. So we expected a drop and it dropped nearly 200 points, right, from the high. It went little bit up and then there was a huge drop till now. Again, there might be a little retracement and again it will drop further. So that's what always right. Yesterday we saw that all crypto stocks are at a premium. MSTR, coin, SM, or all the chip stocks, all the crypto stocks. So we took bear call spreads on coin, MSTR, and other crypto stocks. Everything dropped today. So that's what you need to do every day, even before the market open, right? To before 8:30 a.m. Central, you can do this process. And then you add them to two different watch lists. One watch list you create for shorts, one you create for long. So if some stocks are close to a discount zone in the 1 hour time frame, or if some stocks are close to a huge buy order block, right? It may be somewhere in the middle because either your discount will act as a strong support or sometimes your midpoint also can act as a strong support. So if there is a huge buy order block at the equilibrium also, that also we can use it. But if it is at the discount, that is the best thing, right? Because if you are buying at the bottom, then and you also see big companies are buying, there is a huge probability for success. So you create two separate watch list, one for the shorts, one for the longs, and then you will add buy or sell alerts on those tickers in the 5 minute time frame. So if a ticker is close to premium or a sell order block, we can take bear calls on them. Right? Yesterday, QQQ was at the premium. So we took a QQQ bear call at the end of the day. MSTR was at the premium or coin was at the premium. So we took bear calls and we made nice profits. Uh, or you can also take shorts, right? If it is a future sticker, like let us say silver is in the bearish, then you can use, right? You won't use 1 hour to for the execution. 1 hour is only for the planning purpose. You can either use 1 minute or 5 minute time frame for the actual execution. So generally, if you're taking for indices, you can take the next day expiry. Right? Yesterday we took for today's expiry. If it is for stocks, right? If you're doing MSTR, coin, Tesla, Nvidia, whatever it is, but until Wednesday or Monday, Tuesday, you can take Friday's expiry. If it is Wednesday to Friday, you can take the not this Friday, but you can take the next week expiry. And if you are a new trader, you may not be able to use 1 minute and quickly take the trades. Better you use 5 minutes time frame. And if it is a non-US hours, always use 1 minute time frame because it will be very choppy, right? If you wait for 5 minute candle, it go up, up, up. By the time 5 minutes candle becomes green, again it will be in a small range, right? There won't be a huge direction, huge bullish or bearish move. Generally in the Asia market hours, it will be just a choppy movement, right? It goes up, comes down, goes up, comes down. So always use 1 minute time frame when you are in the non-US hours. If you're an experienced trader, you can also use 1 minute time frame in US hours also, right? If you're a new trader, use 5 minutes time frame in US and 1 minute time frame in non-US because your entries and exits can be quick. And right, first thing is you need to identify what is the bias, right? Is it a bullish or is it bearish today in a higher time frame? Once you understand that, then you can use either 1 or 5, and then you can take the trades in the, so if it is non-US hours also we can make money, but make sure you use 1 minute time frame. In US hours, you can use 1 minute or 5 minutes. So let us just do these steps for 1 or 2. I already did it. I kept a lot of pickers already. But I want, right, especially if you are using indicators, I want each of you to understand this process. If you understand and follow this, you will make profits every day, right? If you skip this, directly use 5 minute or 1 minute and take buy sell, suddenly it may go up, suddenly it may go down. So better you once you understand the bias or direction of the ticker, then you can take only that side trades, right? If for example, if NQ is looking bearish, if NQ is at premium, then you only take sell trades. If NQ is looking bullish, you take only buy trades. When you try to take both, sometimes it might be confusing or suddenly you might be stuck. So let me show you. So if anyone has any questions on this, please let me know on this process. If you have indicator subscription, if you don't have indicator subscription, then you can ignore it. But if you have indicator subscription, please. So if you have five indicator plan, you will have this DSSS or DSFS, right? FS means futures, SS means stocks. So basically, it is a scanner for stocks. This is the scanner for futures. If you have three indicators, then you won't get the scanner. You have to yeah, manually do it. Yeah, I'll share the indicator. Yeah, on the scroll. Okay, it's on the scroll bar. Okay, if anyone missing, right, I'll show the indicators one more time. So, for example, I have DSFS, right? So in DSFS, you have different tickers like crude oil, ES, GC, copper, heating oil, Bitcoin, Ethereum, natural gas, NQ, MNQ, all these things. For example, right, let us say you don't trade ZL. You can go there and you can just modify it as Tesla. Or you don't trade JETSI. You make it as NVIDIA. You don't trade ZB. You can change it as AMD. Like that, whichever tickers you want, you can make the changes. So you can use any of those, right? So let us first identify some, right? Whatever I explained, we'll see it in the using the scanner. Whenever you switch on the scanner, so now you can see if you see something in orange, that means it is bearish ticker, right? Yes, it is telling that ES is a bearish one and can drop. Right? First thing is we need to go to 1 hour time frame. Right? Your step one, you either for the futures or for stocks, you will identify which ones are bullish, which ones are bearish. For example, if I go here, it is saying that gold is bearish, or right, gold is in the red. Right? Forget about the trend, or you can hide that. If you don't want to see the trend, you can just hide it. Just you can put symbol and the price. So GC, if something is in red or orange color, that means they are bearish tickers or they are at the top. Something is in blue or green, that means they are at the bottom. Let us go and see for GC, right? So I want to make sure the scanner is telling that it is bearish, but I want to see if really some big players are doing any selling or not, right? So if you go here, it is at a premium, right? So your first condition is satisfied. Gold is at a premium zone. That means it is at the top in 1 hour time format. That means there is a high possibility for a drop. And you see there is a big buy order block at the midpoint. That means this is your support. So if gold starts dropping, it will come here. So now what is the bias? So do you want to take long trades here for the gold, or do you want to take short trades in the smaller time frame? What do you think? Which one you want to take now? Right? First thing is scanner told that GC can drop. So now so now you can switch off the scanner. Now you see price pulse. Price pulse, it is telling that okay, gold already, right? Yesterday, day before, it moved all the way from discount to the premium zone, right? So it is good for short only. So now you can just, right, you go here, October 30th, I can add GC short. So now I will only take short trades, right? Now I can go to 1 minute. So for example, top trend, right? So now you are connecting the dots. Scanner told GC is bearish. Price pulse gave us a confirmation it is at a premium, but you won't immediately short it. What you will do, you will go to top front and then you will see, right? Now it is in the green area. Everything is green. So I want, now it is at a strong resistance. Now if I get a sell signal and if this background turns to red, I can short it, right? If I get a buy signal, I will ignore it, right? I will only watch for, right? Either you use 1 minute or 5 minutes, right? Because in 1 hour it is bearish, but in 1 minute it is little bullish, right? It went to the resistance. Again, it may drop. So you always wait for the buy and sell signals in a smaller time frame. You did the planning in the higher time frame. Now, if I take shorts on GC, so if GC is generally bearish, then if you go and look for silver, actually silver dropped much bigger compared to gold overnight. So you can see silver went to the premium to the top, touched the resistance, and started dropping all the night. So now it may come all the way, touch the discount area sometime today, and then again bounce back. So now for silver also, my bias is bearish. Right? There was a huge sell signal, again some retracement, again it may drop further, touch the support at the bottom, and then bounce. So here you have a strong support, or here you have a strong support. I can mark 1 hour support, and then if price comes here, I will close my shorts. There might so now I will go to 1 minute, and whenever I see, right, for example, if this starts dropping, now I can take shorts on the silver. So I hope right, it is making sense. 1 hour, you do the planning and you add the tickers. So again, GC, platinum also dropped huge overnight. Because generally all the metals go together, but somehow gold is still strong. But platinum, right, yesterday night I told you, silver, GC, platinum can drop big overnight because it also reached to the resistance and started dropping. It came all the way down. Now, if I want to know if big players are buying or not, you enable the price pulse. There is a buy order here, but the discount area is here. But there is a possibility it may drop, touch this, and then go up. So I can add platinum also. So as long as it touches this, until that time, my bias is bearish for silver, gold, and platinum. Now, Bitcoin is also looking bearish, right? YM is also looking bearish. Tesla is also looking bearish. You can follow the same thing, right? Whichever it is. For example, Bitcoin. Okay, let's not worry about Bitcoin because we don't make a lot of profits with Bitcoin. But this is right. If you want to trade stocks, this will helpful, right? Because right yesterday we saw that Bitcoin went all the way to the top in 1 hour time frame. So that means Bitcoin will drop. If Bitcoin drops, all your crypto stocks will drop, right? Coin, MSTR, Riot, Mara, Hut, CLSK. So that's why you see, right? Yesterday itself, we added all these ones: Coin, Riot, BATF, Hut, BITO, Mara, CLSK, MSTR. So yesterday they dropped, and today also they are in a bearish trend, right? It doesn't mean it will only keep going down. It will come down and then again it will go up. But overall trend is bearish. So Bitcoin, we don't do much trading with Bitcoin in with our futures, but this will help us if Bitcoin is bearish in 1 hour time frame. Then you can do bear call spreads on most of these ones, right? You know I can go to 5 minutes whenever coin comes to. So overnight coin came all the way down, right? From nearly how much? Yesterday we took it around 221. So today morning it came all the way to 210, right? Around 209, around 845. That is where we close the profits because in higher time frame it is still bearish, but in lower time frame it came all the way to the bottom. It will again retrace back. Minimum till the midpoint it will retrace and again it may drop. NQ also dropped so much. In 1 hour it is still bearish, but in 5 minutes it came all the way down and then it will try to go back and again drop. So to book the profits, yeah, that's why we are executing in a smaller, right? You do the planning in your higher time frame, then do the execution in the lower time frame, right? For example, if you see QQQ, it came all the way down, right? We took the profits on the bear call spreads. Now, so if you see 1 hour, you see that okay, it is still bearish, right? Because it is at the top, it can drop further, right? It may come minimum till 494, 495 sometime today or tomorrow. But you want to, otherwise, right? It came all the way down. Now there is a retracement. So again, if in 5 minutes, if it goes up, I'll take a shot, right? It may go touch this, right? Let us go and see where it can drop. So you have a big sell order block here around 501. So if it goes to this area, right, we can buy the puts for tomorrow. We can short NQ because, right, in 1 hour now you know your bias for higher time frame is bearish, right? Overall, we know there is a huge premium zone here. This is the midpoint. This is below the midpoint, right? So this is your discount area where you have 3.875 million orders. Between this, you have 1.57. So minimum it will come somewhere around 494, 495. Today, if Microsoft reports bad earnings or we have Meta earnings, right? If they report bad, we may see much bigger drop on QQQ. Otherwise, if they report good, it may go a little bit high and there might be a big, huge drop later. So, but we know overall 1 hour is bearish. So now my bias is whenever I see sell orders, you can confidently take the sell orders, right? You don't take the buy orders because 1 hour is in a sell direction. It is close to the premium zone, right? This is where again I want to buy or you want to buy QQQ calls, you want to do QQQ bull puts. So your time frame is always like your parent. So until that point, you only take the short trades. You only focus on the sell orders, or you only take the shorts, or QQQ bear calls, QQQ puts. So if NQ is like that, then your ES also in the same way, right? If I go to SPY, it also dropped huge and there is a retracement. Now you can see until what point it can go, right? If you are a experienced trader, if you can scalp quickly, it is okay. You can play both the sides. Otherwise, right, it went all the way up, came down, touched the big buy order block. Now it is going up. So if it goes to this 584 area, right, again it will drop big. So that is where we can take the bear calls or SPY puts, SPX puts. That is the place we want to take the shorts, right? Or if it comes here, this is the area you want to buy the calls or go long on ES. So once you identify that, then it will become easy for you to take the trades. Right now, you know that okay, now in 1 hour, as of now, this is red. So it is somewhere in between the big buy orders and big sell order. Whenever it goes here, you will easily make $400-500. Or whenever it comes here, you will easily make $400-500. In the same way, QQQ, if it comes to this point with the calls or with the bull put spreads, you will easily make $400-500. Or if it goes here, you will easily make $400-500, right? Just with one contract. With if you have 10 accounts, 20 accounts, you will make $1,000 to $2,000 or much more than that. So all we are doing is identify those levels where it can reverse. If you see right in 5 minutes, whenever it comes to this point, you may see a red candle, right? One big red candle. Then, or if it continues to break, right? Let us say 90%, it will drop, right? Because your 1 hour time frame is bearish. In 5 minutes, it is just doing a retracement. So 90%, it will drop from this level, right? Buyers are trying to take it up, or the market makers want to make money on both the sides, right? They are buying low and again they kept their orders. So they are taking market up, they'll take profits on their calls. And again, once it drops, they'll take profit on the shorts. They'll add their profits here, they'll add more money here. So now our focus should be to take profits somewhere close to this one, right? So if you wait for this level, or you wait for this level, or you wait for this level, then it is easy to make that $400-500 with one trade. If we take somewhere in between, you don't know, it can go up, it can go down. So that's what if you do every day with ES or NQ or SPY, same thing, then it will be easy for you to make profits. So in case if it drops, then in 5 minutes it is bullish, but it is right because overall higher time frame is bearish. I'll right. You better ignore it, right? You better skip the trade. Even though there is a possibility for it to go all the way up till here, better you wait for the short trades so that your success will be much more. Right? Unless you are an experienced trader, don't go in the opposite direction to the trend. If you just focus, right, leave this, wait for this level or this level. If it goes there, you will easily make nice profits with low risk. Right? Because even though you have a major sell order here, sometimes there might be more sellers who may come and put some more sell orders here. So if you go long, suddenly it may start dropping. So 90% probability it will touch this and then drop. But there is another 20-30% probability it might only go till here and then start dropping. So better you avoid, always see 1 hour, see that okay, in 1 hour I am close to the premium. My support is somewhere here or somewhere here. So right, this is where you have a huge. So always big companies, what they do, they will see where the last time the price went up. They put their buy orders here, and they will see where the price went up till what time. They will put all their sell orders there. So that is where there is a lot of liquidity. So instead of you trading somewhere in between, you wait for this level or this level, you will easily make profit. If it goes here, we can short, you will make $400-500 in each account. If it goes here, you go long, you will easily make $400-500. Right? That's it. We have to just wait for those, then you will be successful. Right? If we take trades in between, suddenly it may drop, suddenly it may go up. You will be more confused. Right? I hope it is clear. So we are mainly looking at ES and Q, silver, platinum. These are the main ones which we are looking for a short. Gold is also looking good for short. Let's go to 5 minutes. Yeah, minimum it can come to this area, 27.83. In 5 minutes, it is close to the bottom. Yeah, more than gold, silver is looking better. Silver and platinum, they are looking more. Palladium, PL is platinum. Palladium generally volume will be very less. So that's why we are not generally platinum is palladium also will be bearish. That if you see 1 hour time frame, it came all the way from the top, it touches the resistance at the top, and then there's a small buy order block here. Yeah, we can wait in case we see a right. It may go touch this 1178 and then drop again. Because there is a small buy order block, it started going up. But if it goes and touch this again, it will start dropping. And if there are more sellers, then it may come all the way to the bottom. So yeah, basically now you have all your so now you can go to smaller time frame. I'll only look for shorts on PA. I'll look for shorts on NQ. I'll look for shorts on ES, platinum, silver, gold. Let us delete because it is still looking little up and down. So we can delete gold for time being. But silver, platinum, ES, NQ, palladium, and also your RTY. Let us go and look RTY. So initially it may take few minutes for you to do this planning, but once you get it, it is just five within 2 3 minutes you can identify that okay whether this is also close to discount. If it breaks this, then it may go all the way to the top. So yeah, there is no clear direction as of now. Go here, otherwise it may. So yeah, let's. So if you don't see something very clear direction, better you ignore the ticker, right? You have 30 40 tickers for futures, and whenever ES or NQ starts dropping, then you can do QQQ, TQQ, SQQ, all those things, right? Or in the same way, if Bitcoin, right? If you're watching Bitcoin and Bitcoin is looking good for short, whenever Bitcoin is starts dropping, then you can do on all these crypto stocks, Mara, Coin, Riot. So you don't need to go to each and individual stock. If you watch SPY and NQ, then you know about most of the stocks. If you watch Bitcoin, you know most about the crypto stocks, right? If your silver is bearish, you can buy bear call spreads for SLV. You can buy puts for SLV. If your gold starts dropping, you can do for gold. Platinum also there is something, but volume will not be much. Platinum ETF. I think it is PLTM. So at the same time, you can make money with stocks. You can make money with options. Right? If platinum is bearish, so now I can take platinum short. Yeah, because it tried to break the support, not able to break it. Again, sellers are bringing it down. So minimum it will come and touch this. Platinum is dropping, then silver also should drop. So if you are doing multiple trades, what you can do is, I don't know whether it got filled or not. So now my target is somewhere here, right around 1019. So I can put my target. I'll buy around 1019. I can put my stop loss somewhere here. But again, chances for it to go down is much higher. But if you put your stop loss, even though you don't track it, it will automatically close. If it comes and hit the target, it will take the profit. Otherwise, suddenly because of some news or something, it becomes bullish. it will automatically close the trade. So I'll see what is the previous swing high. I'll just put little above that. I'll see where is the last previous low. I'll put little above that. So there is high possibility it will minimum come here. And if it drops further, it may go all the way. Then we can add one more shot. That way you don't need to keep watching the same ticker. So no NQ also either. So it went till the midpoint. Now again it will consolidate. Whenever it goes to the midpoint, again buyers are trying to take it up, sellers are trying to bring it down because the midpoint will act as a resistance. So we'll wait. If it goes here, 90% will make the profit. If we don't want to take any risk, better we wait here for some time. So this is a huge candle, right? Whenever there is a huge candle in any time frame, the next candle will again take it minimum 50-60% retracement. Right, yesterday in the daily we have a uh, huge bullish candle. Today it will minimum take it to 50% down. So nearly from 786 it came all the way to 542. So now in the daily we have a huge sell order block. In case if it goes to this, there can be a huge drop on NQ. Nearly 700-800 points drop. AMD came touch this discount zone. Right, yesterday when we took the puts, we took it here because we saw there were huge sell orders. Now it came all the way touching the bottom, but overall still it is bearish. Yet if this line turns to green, maybe we can think about buying stocks or buying calls. As of now, yeah, it is still in a bearish trend. So again, as we discussed, if AMD drops, then AMD will take down SOXL, QCOM. SOXL also dropped all the way to the bottom. Now there is a 10 million buy order block. If if the background turns to red, right, your 1 minute, 5 minutes, 15, 60, 240, everything is red here. Only 3 minutes, right? Your SMAs, EMAs, majority of them are red. But now there is a small retracement. We know that silver overall it is in a bearish trend, right? You already analyzed, you already added that to your short list for today. So now, right, this will act as a strong resistance. So if price tries to go there, there will be a lot of sell orders here. It will try push the price down. So now I'll wait for a sell signal. If I get a sell signal, I can take short and I can make $300-400 profit. So you did your planning in 1 hour. Now you will take the trades in the 5 minutes or 1 minute. 1 minute will be little uh, too much for the new traders. So let us focus on 5 minutes. Whenever you see 5 minutes, sell or you see sells, right? On these you should get the sell signal. Your background should be red and majority of this table should be red. Right? Don't worry about the ADX column, but yeah, minimum the first two rows. If you see it red, that means it is more bearish. You can also create alert, right? I can go here, yes, top trend, sell alert, or you can do both, buy sell alert, SPX. So whichever you think will go down, you can create. So you are analyzing in 1 hour and you are creating the alerts in the 5 minutes because you are executing in a lower time frame. Planning is done in higher time frame. The actual execution will be done in the lower time frames. So maybe if it goes here, then we may see a big drop. Either it may go and start dropping, or it may touch this and then start dropping. Yeah, you can buy the puts for SMCI. SMCI can come all the way here again. SMCI, SMCI 34 or yeah, 34.5 put at $2 for this Friday. You got the red background, you got the sell signal, everything is red, everything is red. That means there is a lot of bearishness in the market. You can either get 34, 34.5. Both are looking good. It is talking quickly. D is consolidating here. Okay, go. This is dropping again. NQ is bearish. Yes, because 5 minutes we got a very big candle. The next candle will try to go a little bit above, right? And then again it will drop. So that's why whenever you have very huge candle, either you can try to quickly scalp or you wait for the next candle, right? Because whenever you have nearly, right, it dropped to 20, 25 points in one candle, right? You have, as I told you, this whenever this cloud is orange color, there will be a lot of sell order sitting there, or this will have a lot of sell order sitting there. So it tried to go up, and then the sell orders are pushing the price down. Yes, also you can see. mm, So now, if you see, right, it went from bottom of the channel to the top of the channel, and then started dropping. Right, it is a bearish ticker, bearish bias. Right, QQQ, NQ, gold, SPY, not gold. That is, forget about gold sometime. But Bitcoin, all these are bearish today. Right, whichever tickets you have. Right, for example, SMCA, it went up, touched the cloud, started dropping. AMD, there was a little retracement. And again, it started dropping. But yeah, we already have bear call spreads and puts, which will yeah, nearly make 100% profits on them. Yes, forex. Do you think SOXL we can buy the puts now? Do you think SOXL is good for puts or not? Yes, right. Because again, everything is red background. You got a sell signal. It went way to break. So there is a high possibility for SYXL to drop. There was a retracement. And again, the same concept, right? You go to 1 hour time frame and see. Okay. It started dropping. Better you can wait for some more time because there is a buy. If it drops here, then it will come all the way to 33.5 or $33. But there is a buy order block as of now, so we can just give a few minutes. If we see some drop, then yeah, it may come all the way. There is a high possibility for it to drop, but let's give a few minutes and we'll take as forex outputs. Overall bearish, your T5 line is red, but because there is a big buy order block, otherwise if there is no buy order block, it will go all the way till somewhere here, 33.5. So if there are more sellers than this many orders, then it can also come drop all the way. So that's why we have to wait and just this is also close to the buy order block, close to the discount, so a little risky now. Platinum is dropping. Silver, there was a retracement, and then there will be a consolidation. If it starts dropping again, it will come all the way down. So as of now, we are holding platinum short. Yes, as I said, now it moved 50% up, nearly. Again, if it starts dropping, we can take a shot. So that's why whenever you see a big candle, right, your sell candle is very big. Either you quickly take profits or you wait until the next candle forms. So NQ also, generally that's the common mistake many do, right? When you see a very huge candle, you will buy somewhere here at the bottom, right, at the lowest price. Then immediately there will be a candle which will go against to you. You will get panic and you will close it, right? Nearly this mode 40, 50 points down, this mode 20, 30 points up. So now we can short it again. Right, for example, now you go to top trend, you got a sell red background, red cloud. Most of these rows are red. So yeah, very high possibility for a drop. Again, as I always say, it is up to you if you want to make 50, $60 quickly, or you can hold. You can wait until this 25.96. So right, even before we we draw some lines, right? I think using 1 hour time frame. Yeah, we right. This is one of the support. This is one of so support you can draw with green color. Resistance you can draw with red color. So now we saw that tried to break that support, but again it consolidated, and then you can see there were huge bearish candles, right? So when you see a big red candle with a big wick at the bottom, that means sellers took the control. Right, all this time buyers were taking the control. For some time, for 5-10 minutes, it was like both buyers and sellers were fighting with each other. If you see a wick at the top, wick at the bottom, that means both are competing with each other. Then immediately sellers took the control. Right, your candle became bearish. So we already have a support, and we know that buyers are not able to, or you can consider it as support, or if it comes down, it will become a resistance. So they did try to do a fake breakout, and then they were not able to go up. Sellers took the control at a support level. So there is a high possibility for minimum till this 594, 595 level. Or yeah, if you don't want to think so much, just use top trend, right? You use top trend, you got a sell signal, you wait because the candle is so big, you wait for the next candle. If next candle is also right, whenever you get a next candle, you see that okay, this is majority of it is red, majority of this is red. You can take short, you can either hold with a target here, stop loss somewhere here, or you can do quick scalps, or you can go to 1 minute now. Because I will take short. Right. Again, I want to just focus on the shorts, right? Because we know the higher time frame bias is bearish. In 1 hour it is sell signal. In 5 minutes also it is sell signal. If I get a buy also, I'll avoid that. But whenever color becomes red, immediately I'll click on sell. Again, whenever color becomes green, I'll buy it back. Right now, again, it will become sell. Right, if you want to scalp, right, I'm telling, if you want to take low risk and scalp it for more profits, right. For example, you can take a sell signal in 1 hour when somewhere here, but always you will have some down, again it will go up, some down, again it will try to go up. You can just take sell and you can wait, right? If you don't want to do trading throughout the day, maybe you can wait until end of the day. You'll make some $500-600 with each contract. Or you go to 5 minutes or 1 minute and you keep taking the sell signals. So now again it became red. because I know overall it is bearish. So every time I'm making 100, right? Now you know overall trend is bearish, 1 hour is bearish, 5 minutes is bearish. So whenever color turns to red, you take the short. Again, if it comes to support or color becomes green, you just avoid or you close your trade. Right? Again, there was a huge candle. Right? Whenever there is a big candle, again it will try to go bounce, retrace back. Whether it is a daily candle, 1 hour candle, 1 minute candle, whenever there is a very big candle, again it will try to go back. So that's why never take at the bottom of the candle. When color changed to red, when it started turning red, I took the shots. So again, we are waiting for SMCA will drop more. AMD also can drop, but AMD we saw a big buy order block. Your platinum is making profits. So already we marked our target, our stop loss. So you don't need to keep watching it. Right? We kept stop loss little bit above. We kept a target somewhere here. Right? Everything is red here. Everything is red here. So there is very high possibility for a drop. So QCOM, right? You got a sell signal immediately. Your clouds are red. Immediately the background turned red. After the big candle, you got a small candle. So now QCOM can, right? You have everything red here. QCOM can go all the way down to 167. If you want to confirm, I can go to price pulse. Here you have buyers try to take it up, then sellers are pushing it down. So we have a 380,000 buy order block there. If it breaks it, it will come all the way to 168. Google overall in a higher time frame, it is but it already went all the way to the premium. So if this becomes red, then Google also can come all the way to 172. Meta also became premium. Yes, I think dropping further. Gold is also dropping. So we are also dropping. What you can do is when you see a big candle, you put your limit order somewhere little bit above. That's fine. If it doesn't fill, that's okay. But if it fills, you will make instead of buying at the current price, you can put it little bit above so that I got a sell signal, red background. Everything is red here. Everything is red here. Right, I hope you are getting it right. So once you do the planning, everything will become easy. Initially, we saw that QQQ, ES, SPY, silver, gold, all these are bearish. Platinum, palladium. So now you go to 5 minutes or 1 minute, and then you only take the sell signals. You see a sell, you see this red background, and focus only on the sell signals. There is no strong support anywhere close, right? Do you see anything like this, or do you see anything like this? There is nothing in the close by, and everything is red here. Most of it is red here. So that means more and more bears are trying to push the market down, push the price down. So you can keep scalping. So if you don't want to scalp, you just hold, take a sell signal and hold it. I'm showing you both the ways because price will not keep going down. Whenever there is a big candle, again it is going minimum to the midpoint. Right? There is a big candle, it went up. There is a big candle, it went up. So I'm trying to take, right? closing it, and again if it goes up, again I'll open one more time. So minimum until it will come all the way here. So if you don't want to take too many trades, you just take the sell. When you got the sell, right? Again, if it is a very big candle, wait for the next candle and take the sell. Then you wait until here, right? When you're taking sell, already you know 1 hour it is bearish, right? Because there was a huge candle, it went little bit up, right? Again, this red line is acting as a resistance. Now again it will drop, right? It may come all the way somewhere here. So when this one is bearish, QQQ is NQ is bearish, you can buy QQQ puts, you can do QQQ bear call spreads, you can do TQQ puts, you can buy SQQ calls or SQQ, you can buy stocks. Okay. But even though, because we are confident that minimum it may come all the way to 58.61. So I can hold the trade for it longer time. I think now it's going slow. Just I'll close this one so I don't need to, because it moves slow. Platinum. So your NQ, ES, gold, silver, they will make profits quickly. So NQ and silver are very fast, and gold and ES are little stable compared to NQ and silver. Yeah, this will come all the way here, minimum till this point or this point. But just to, that's okay, we can hold it. Anyway, we already have. Yeah, it is looking bearish anyway. Minimum, right? Everything is red, everything is red, red background. So high possibility for it to drop to the support levels. AMD dropping again. You got the sell signal, red background, everything red, everything red. Now there was a retracement and they are consolidating here. So when they are consolidating, it means again sellers are fighting. Right? All this time buyers were in control. From the bottom, it went to the top of the channel. So there is a high possibility sellers will take control and start pushing the price down. So if we see a sell signal on MSTR, then again we can open bear call spreads or we can do puts. Again, it will come all the way to 240, 242. So whichever tickers you identified as the bearish tickers, if they come to the top of the channel, that is always a good opportunity. If you identified some tickers as good for long opportunities, if they come to the bottom and you get a buy signal, they are good opportunities. Let us look at Meta. If Meta comes all the way to the bottom, And then if we get a buy signal, we can get calls or we can do bull put spreads on Meta, right? Because we have earnings, minimum it will go to the top of the channel before earnings. Mhm. US, OX, OM, CBX, Valero, all these are bullish tickers for today. So if you get them at the bottom of the channel, that is a good buy signal. Valero is choppy. Mix is also moving choppy. Mm. So now we are waiting for sell signal on all the crypto stocks, right? They are bearish. They dropped in the morning. Then there was a retracement. Now they are at the top of the channel. So if we get a sell at the top, that is always a good opportunity because it is a bearish one. And if you get a sell at the top, again it will come all the way to the bottom. So we are waiting for coin. Coin is also at the top. And because your Bitcoin is bearish. Wonder if you Overall, Bitcoin is looking bearish. It should come minimum till this point. So if we get sell signals on MSTR and other ones, we can take puts. I'm waiting for background to turn to red for NQ to take shots again. It's still 135 away. Green, so we'll give some more time. The overall trend is bearish, so I'll skip the buy calls and mainly try to take the sell shots. Most of this is coming red. Most of this is red. I got to sell background turn red. So again, I can scalp it multiple times. So I'm still holding NQ shots, watching for breaks the support, it should come to minimum 32, 33. You put smart in 10%, but you're waiting for more. There's more number of sellers, 1.87 million sellers. We are holding EFN in few shots. SMC is also dropping more. So if it breaks EMA 200, then we can go long on MNQ. Otherwise, it should again come all the way down. Oh, SMCA puts are not a big drop on SMCA, nearly 30% up on your SMCA puts. 34.5 put is at 2.65. You can trim 80% on both SMCA 34 and 34.5 puts. So here we have a support. If it breaks that, it may go further down. can drop again. Just we are waiting for the sell signal. So it went to the top and consolidating here. So again, it can drop. Once we see a sell signal, and if these turn to red, then either we can get the puts or you can do the bear call spread. Same thing for coin also. We are just waiting for confirmation. Into the top and again consolidating. So QQQ also we can. Once we get a sell signal, we can get the QQQ bear calls for tomorrow. We can take profits on remaining. If it breaks this one, we can enter again. SMCA puts. This cloud, this cloud has a lot of sell orders. We have EMA 200. So QQQ SPY dropping again. This time it should go much lower. Again, everything is turning red. We are just waiting for the sell signal. If we get sell signal, we can get QQQ bear call spreads for tomorrow. As I mentioned, you have it should break all these levels because we have a lot of levels here. Suddenly there was a support, so it bounced, but it should come back, drop more than this. This is our strong support. Once it touches this, we don't want to go short. Until that time, we can be on the short side. You can do vertical spreads per coin. So first November, you can sell vertical spread. Okay, you can sell 220, buy to 17.5 or to 17.5 and collect 1.35. Sell coin 220 put. Sorry, we should do bear call, right? Because it is bearish. So to do the calls. You can buy till 20 and sell to 17. Sell to 17 point. And buy to 20 call for 11 and connect $110. Invest here also, we can do a vertical spread. Invest here. You can do 255 and invest here. Sell invest here. 252.5 call. You buy to take all. Or if you are a high risk trader or if you don't have ability to do spreads, you can do 220 put on coin. You can do 252.5 put on MSTR. Q is dropping now. You can do Q put Q Q for tomorrow. You can do 498 put at 205. Q 498 put 2.05 11 11 1 and 31. The profits are in Q. I'll scalp again. As I explained, right? Because we already did the planning, we don't need to worry because even though there is a little bounce, we know that overall it is bearish, right? It may go touch the either this cloud or it might touch EMA or whatever it is, then it will drop. So ES also will drop further. Only there was a small bounce. It can drop minimum till 6 or 8. If it drops further, it may come all the way to 540. Everything is ready here. Everything is ready here. There is very high possibility for it to drop all the way to the bottom. In 1 hour it tried to go, then the swing cloud is pushing it down. Again, because this candle was very big, it will try to retrace 50-60% and again drop. But if you're scared of NQ mouse, you can always use MNQ. If you get panic with the numbers, use MNQs until you get the practice, and then you can use NQs later. But again, if you see the table, majority of the table is red. All these time frames are red, red background. We got a sell. So because the candle is very big, because I shorted somewhere close here, it went all the way up and then started dropping. So I'd have waited for some more time, I'd have made lot more gains. But the concept you're getting, I hope. Yes, also will move to profits in some time. Even buyers are trying to bounce, but so again, if it goes to this level, 34.3, that is where we have a huge sell order block. We can buy the puts one more time. If it comes to around 30, $31, that is a good one for your long-term investment. You can buy and hold for 3, 4 months. It will nearly become double. But you don't go long because the overall trend is bearish. It may not exactly go till there and drop. Sellers might drop it before itself. So if we get a buy and then another sell, if we get next sell signal, that is a good opportunity to buy the puts. Right? It came all the way to the support and then started moving up. It is very slow, so I just want to close it and take profits. There's a problem with few tickers. So they move very choppy or less liquidity on palladium, platinum. They move up and down. So the coin is dropping. Right, we got the sell signal at the market beginning itself. We know it will drop or it is a bearish ticker. We waited for the retracement and then we got a sell signal, red background, 135 red. So we may see it minimum until minimum 215. If it drops further, it may come all the way to 210 to 11. If we get a sell signal, we can get NVIDIA puts. It will come to 138.85. Breaks that, then it can come all the way to 1. As of now, we have ES short. And also we have platinum, platinum short for futures. And then we have QQQ puts. We have MSTR and coin bear call spreads or puts. So if you have 150K account, go with one or maximum two for any position. If you have 50K accounts, then better you go with two or three micros. Because yeah, as you see in Q, right, even though it is bearish, but it won't directly straightly go to the target. It will keep going up, down. Yeah, silver also is bearish. Everything is red here. Majority is red here. Red background. Completed the retracement. It can touch one more time. Uh, Again, we got a buy signal in 30 minutes, but still the background is red. Still everything is red. So most probably this buy should be invalid. Again, it should come touch this buy order block support, then go up. But yeah, little risk because it came all the way down and started moving up. What I can do is I can, if I think there is a risk, you always add, right? Even after taking the trade, you can go either 1 hour or 30 minutes and see is the higher time frame, right? We know overall it is bearish in 1 hour time frame, but it nearly came all the way close to the 1 hour support. So still this line is red, still everything is red. Chances are for it to drop one more time into a double bottom. But if you don't want to take a risk, always you add your stop loss a little bit above. Your target can be somewhere here. Added the target and stop loss. I kept the stop loss little bit above in case if it still. In the risk consolidation, buyers are trying to push up one more time. As of now, sellers still got the momentum. Most probably SPY ES should come all the way here. SPY puts or SPY should come all the way here. If it breaks this one, it will come all the way here. In case if it breaks at the top, it will go all the way here. more the highest chances for it to drop because you have a lot of bearish momentum in the market. So buyers tried to break it, go up, but they were not able to go up, and sellers took the control. So again, we know, right? One is you got a huge, right? This is like Indian candles. Buyers and sellers are trying to fight with each other. Then you got a big bearish candle, and you have all this bearish momentum. You got the red background. Your cloud is red. So now, right? That's why I took the shots and made some another $200 plus. So like that, once you see that, okay, once you put that level, and if it is not going down, right, again you can use the right here in a sell signal. And we got again the red background. Everything is red here. You can confidently enter one more trade. And again, as I told, can go all the way here. So if you So if it breaks this range, then it may come all the way down. Most probably, sellers will try to break it to the downside. If it breaks this zone, then I'll enter short again. That will make minimum 20-30 points. How do we know it may break the zone instead of going up? There's not a bearish momentum, but when there are more sellers in all different time frames, any possibility for them to. If this box is majority green, then they will break towards the upside. If the box is majority red, then they will, right? Buyers try to take it, sellers brought it down. Again, buyers try to take it up, sellers are bringing it down. So if sellers, you can see that there are more sellers. If you see more red, that means more sellers. So if there are more sell orders, then it will break the range and it will come all the way to the support zone here. If this breaks, then your QQQ puts will make nice profits. Yeah, most probably it should break. Basically, We took multiple shots. We are waiting for the break. If this breaks, then it will come all the way to the bottom. We can make another 20-30 points drop here. What's your message? Again, what do you think will happen, right? You are at the bottom of the range. If you have all these things green, then it will go all the way up. Otherwise, there is a high possibility for a breakdown. So expecting a breakdown until here. Should push it down. Correct.